Hey everyone, welcome to another product review. What I'm going to start doing is I'm going to start having a survival segment and show you guys what I use in my survival kit and also stuff that I'm testing out. And I always try to carry more than one fire source. I carry a ferro rod plus I carry a lighter, and I stick that lighter in a plastic bag like that. It won't get wet on me and it'll still be usable. But if anything fails, I want to have more than just two different type of fire sources. I want to carry a third. So I was looking at these Stormproof matches. These matches are from a company called UCO. It's Utility Comfort Originality. That's the name of the company. And I was looking around and I found these. A lot of them were getting really low ratings, and this company right here got 4.5 stars. So I decided to try them out and see how good they are, and do they really live up to what they say they can do. Because these matches are windproof, waterproof, and you can also submerge them and they will stay lit. So what I want to do, guys, is I'm going to open them up like that. You guys can see exactly the case it comes in. I really like the case. It's really nice. It comes with this little water seal, just in case you drop the whole thing in the water. It's not going to put water inside the casing itself. What I'm going to do is I'm going to open it up like that. We can see exactly what it comes with. It comes with this cotton gauze inside for kindling. Really nice that it comes with that. It comes with 25 of these water and windproof and stormproof matches, and it comes with 3 strikers. What I did when I first got it, it comes with a striker on the outside, but what I did is I put it back in here to keep it protected. Even though it gives you the rating, it does give it. The best thing you could do is just keep everything sealed in there until you need to use it, just to keep it as dry as possible. What I'm going to be doing next, guys, I'm going to be demonstrating and seeing if these matches really live up to what they say they can do. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to get to the next part of the video. Thank you very much. The first test I'm going to be conducting is the container it comes with. I want to see how waterproof it is, because it does have cotton kindling inside of it, and if that gets wet, it's not going to work at all. So I want to exactly see how water resistant this is. So I'm going to drop it in there and I'm going to leave it for a few seconds and see exactly if it's waterproof the way it explains it is in the directions. Really cool that it floats. That's really neat. So it won't sink to the bottom. Just in case something happens, you'll be able to pick it up because it does float. What I'm going to do is I'm going to hold it down for just a little period of time. I'm going to let it float back up, and I'm going to submerge it back down. Now the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to drain the water. And then what I'm going to do, guys, really quick, I'm going to dry it, because in a bad condition, you wouldn't want to get the outside dry, just to make sure everything does stay dry inside your pack. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to dry it off really good. So make sure that if you do get caught in a bad situation, and say if it does work the way it says it's going to work, make sure you do not get that cotton kindling wet, because it's going to make it more difficult for you guys to start a fire. And that would actually help the flame in the wood. If the wood is kind of wet, it would help it start up and start drying itself while it's wet. It'll start drying up with the cotton kindling, it'll help it with the flame to get hotter like that. It can dry it out. So make sure that you do not when you get it, make sure you dry it off before you open it up. So what I'm going to do now, guys, is I'm going to open it up and see if everything in there is still dry. It is dry, guys. Everything in here is still dry. Wonderful. No moisture, nothing inside of it. Everything is still dry. Great. First test passed. Now the next step I'm going to do, it's been raining here, so I'm going to try one of these matches outside in the wind, and I'm also going to try it out in puddles. I'm going to drop one in a puddle, and I'm going to see if they really live up to their name, and you can really start them in wet conditions. Thank you very much, guys. I'll see you in the next part of the video. Okay, everyone, like they say on the package, these are supposed to be stormproof matches. They're supposed to be windproof, waterproof. You're supposed to be able to submerge them, and they're supposed to still work. So what I'm going to do is, you know, your hands are cold. You might drop the match, and what if it drops in the water? What I'm going to do is I'm going to drop it right in the puddle. And, you know, when you pick it up, of course, it's going to be wet. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm not going to take this out of the frame, and I'm going to attempt to start the match and see if it'll actually burn. There you go, guys. It's actually burning. I'm going to put it in water, and as you can see, guys, it's still burning. So everything it says, it actually works exactly the way it's supposed to. This is a great product. I really am going to recommend it. What I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to get to the next part of the video and show you exactly where you can get these. Thank you very much. Okay, guys, before I get to the part where I show you exactly where I got these on Amazon, I want to give out a few tips on these. When you first get them, if you decide to get these, which I think is very, very good, if you have a survival kit, these matches would work awesome for you. As you can see, I ran it through the tests and all the tests passed. I mean, this is perfect for a survival kit. It will work perfect. It's not that big. It's manageable. I have it and I put it in my small pack and it works really well. I really, where I put it where I keep my snacks. That's where I actually put it in. So what I wanted to give you advice on tips, guys. When you first get this, it's going to come with a striker on the outside. What I did, just to keep everything dry, just for the fact is that everything is waterproof. As you saw on the test that I did, I put it inside with my hand. I submerged it. It floated really good if you're on a raft. Say if, you know, everything dumps out, you dump it on, you're going to be able to you're going to be able to retrieve them because they are going to float back up. Really neat that they do float. What I did, it comes with a little package in here. What I did is just took off the outside and I just put it in here just to keep it safe. I'm going to show you. It's very easy just to put it on there. All you have to do is just, and this is a really thick plastic. I really like, it's a really nice thick plastic, as you can see. So it's going to keep a really nice watertight seal on it too. Like that, it won't collect moisture. All you have to do is just slide it in just like so. And then it has a little tip here. Pull it up a little bit and slide it back out. So it came with two inside the package. What I did just to keep it more dry, because it's very important to keep all this dry. It doesn't matter how water resistant the matches are or windproof. You need to keep this dry, even though it might be this might be water resistant itself. I think the whole thing is water resistant. But for me, this is just a basic tip that I want to pass on. I would just keep this dry just completely, because the drier your tool is, the more function you're going to get out of it. So that's just a tip, guys. That's what I'm doing, and that's the way I'm going to keep on using it. That's just one of my little tips. What I'm going to do next, guys, I'm going to show you exactly where you could get this on Amazon. I'm going to try to zoom down a little bit. Thank you very much. And here is exactly where you can get it on Amazon, guys. It retails for $7.49, and it has free shipping. So you don't have to be a Prime member. They're going to send them to you in free shipping. So they are $7.49. Really cool. It shows you exactly everything it comes with. Let me go through the pictures. Just basically go through the pictures. Next picture. And it even comes with a short video on how the match works. Exactly what I demonstrated, they're going to show you right there. Okay, guys, the next thing I'm going to show you, you can actually see the details on all the specifications. I'm going to leave it there for a little while like that. You guys can see exactly what it contains and how everything works. I want to go to this picture frame down here, because this is more information right there. If you guys want to zoom in and you want to pause, the next thing I want to show you guys is I want to show you the different demonstrations. You guys can pause this also and check that out. I want to repeat one more time, guys. These are only $7.49 with free shipping. It's a no-brainer. These things work really well. These will be perfect in a survival kit. Guys, if you have any questions from Amazon or my YouTube subscribers, please feel free to leave me messages and I'll answer them as best as I can. And for all my YouTube subscribers, I will leave the link in the description like that. You can get some of these if you want to. Thank you very much, and I'll see you guys in the next video.